A local artist is fighting an uphill battle against the rising funding cuts that threaten art in school curriculums.
The focus on standardized testing, art classes are kind of going by the wayside.
Realizing that art is on the chopping block, Tom Ferraro is passionately driven to help bridge the gap between art programs and funding cutbacks. Government and state-funded art residencies allow for professionals to come into the classroom and, together with the school staff, create a program that will help children think visually.
Typically, an art residency is like 4 to 6 weeks, and you kind of go in, you do a project, and you're gone. I wanted to approach this a little bit different. I wanted to spend more time with the kids, get to know them a little bit better.
Ferraro's plan was to implement a full one-year residency at 2 public schools, Wayne Middle School and Irving Elementary School.
Both schools were a little different in their structure in terms of art curriculum. Wayne has a full-time art teacher, at least this year. Irving has kind of art in the cart, so they don't really have an art classroom.
Ferraro is also teaching different grade levels.
I don't really know what level a 4th grader is going to understand in terms of art, and I don't know what a 6th grader is going to understand, and even what that difference. And I see there's a significant difference between those 2 years. The 4th graders, were really open to anything in any direction that I would give them or the art teacher would give them. The 6th graders, on the other hand, while they were open, they would question more. They would, kind of want to move to more toward things that they wanted to do. So it was maybe a little more difficult to try to keep them on task.
No matter what grade level, Ferraro approached the 2 schools with the same idea, the creation and construction of wall murals.
My idea of the residency, again, because I'm a painter, was to do something that had to do with painting and to do something that would leave a mark on the school. So it wasn't just a project that would engage the kids for a short period of time.
Ferraro says that the first step was for the children to come up with a big idea. To Ferraro, it only made sense to tie this big idea in with the children's core subjects. The students at Wayne chose to create their mural using the idea of motion. Irving students chose adventure as their big idea.
It was hard to work because we were interrupted constantly from teachers and students that just couldn't get over what this did to their school.
Ferraro has an undying commitment to and passion for art. It's that commitment that Ferraro contributes to the community. To Ferraro, art programs in schools can be saved if the public can come to understand how important art is in their children's education.
Art's not the total answer, but it's a piece of the puzzle.